What's up, everyone? Today I wanted to talk to us about an incredible bit of information in regards to our physical health, all right, and how to increase your strength just by visualization and using your mind alone. And I know what you're thinking. I know that you're thinking this is some bullshit, all right? However, there are studies to confirm that this is true, okay? So, in an incredible study done at the Cleveland Clinic Foundation in Ohio, where they studied the power of visualization on how it increased the strength of muscles. They had one group that actually did the physical exercises, all right? And they had the most increase, of course, 53% increase in strength of their finger abductors. But the group that did the visualization alone still had an astounding 35% increase in their freaking strength, all right? Doing no exercises whatsoever, all right? So your mind absolutely has the ability to strengthen your muscles. And then it doesn't stop there. It's also been shown in a different study done with weightlifters on how the mind activates, or visualization activates, brain activity and neuron firing. They showed that visualizing doing a specific exercise stimulated and activated the nervous system and the neurons and the motor cortex in a way that was almost identical to doing the exercise itself. So just by visualizing doing an exercise, we can stimulate exercise and increase the health of our nervous system and our neurons associated with that movement, as well as we can increase the strength of our muscles and the health of those muscles just by visualizing without actually freaking moving. I mean, this is how incredible our mind and our body and the world that we live in is. This is how much power that you actually have over your physical health and well-being, okay? You have absolutely the tools available to you to make the changes that you desire and that you deserve to make, okay? And then I also wanted to close with one last thing about the placebo effect in our mind's ability to actually burn more calories and get the benefits of exercise, okay? So in a study done with hotel maids, they had one group that was told that their job did not constitute as exercise, and then the other group was told that their job was kind of intense and vigorous enough to actually count as getting exercise, okay? And the group that believed that they were getting exercise throughout their day had a 10% decrease in their blood pressure. They had a decrease in basically their belly fat, their waist to hip ratio, and they had improved mood as well, all right? So where this information really comes into play is in regards to the visualization to stimulate the nervous system and the muscles, is if you have a busy schedule and you're not able to actually make it into the gym on a particular day, then you can, while you're going through your day, you can actually, bust out some mental reps and engage your neurons and engage the muscles to at least get them some kind of activity and exercise, all right? But then also, those of us who are in a similar position where I was 4 or 5 years ago, where I couldn't even fathom going and busting out an exercise, this is where this really comes into play, okay? This is where I started. Granted, I didn't know to focus on specific exercises and specific muscles, but I kind of just visualized it as a whole. I visualized my body being strong enough to do specific things that I wanted to be able to do. And then I gradually built upon that, okay? I started with visualizing. Then I moved to just small, simple movements. Then I moved to small, simple exercises and kind of just dancing and moving my body in the smallest, simplest of ways, all right? And then I just gradually developed some momentum and continued to increase along the way. And now, 4 or 5 years later, people wouldn't even know the physical and mental position that I was in 4 or 5 years ago. But this is where I had to start. So if you're in that position, here is where you start, okay? You don't have to start in the traditional gung-ho manner of getting a membership and going crazy. You know, that's probably setting yourself up for failure, okay? Start small, start simple, start by visualizing, because now we know it 100% has the power to help our nervous system and our strength, okay? Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope this video has brought you some value. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. Much love.